We are now here at Manabu Honey Bee Farm. Here we will find the small but not terrible insects.
They are known for their stingy capabilities, but did you know that bees are very helpful to us? They are responsible for pollinating 75% of the world's food crops and 90% of our wild plants, including many trees.
So come and join us and learn more about bees. Honeybees are super important pollinators for flowers, fruits, and vegetables. This means that they help other plants grow.
Bees transfer pollen between male and female parts, allowing plants to grow seed and fruit.
Honeybees live in hives or colonies. The members of the hives are divided into 3 types.
The queen. One queen will run the whole hive. Her job is to lay eggs that will spawn the hive's next generation of bees. The queen also produces chemicals which guide the behavior of the bees. The other member is the workers. They are all female. Their roles are to forage for food, build and protect the hive, clean and circulate air by beating their wings. Workers are the bees that most of the people see flying outside the hive. Last are the drones. They are male bees. Their purpose is to mate with the new queen. Several hundred live in each hive during summer. When the hive goes into survival mode, the drones are kicked out.
these bugs most famous for? Delicious honey!
If the queen dies, worker will create a new queen by selecting a young larva, feeding it a special food called royal jelly. This enables a larva to develop into a fertile queen.
Honeybees are flyers. They fly at speed 25 km per hour and they beat their wings at 200 times per second.
Each bee has 170 odorant receptors, which means they have one serious sense of smell. They use this to communicate within the hive and to recognize different types of flowers when looking for foods.
The average worker just can live 5 to 6 weeks. The queen can live up to 5 years. She is the busiest in the summer months when she can lay up to 2,500 eggs a day.
Honeybees are also brilliant cookiers. To share information about the best food sources, they perform their waggle dance. When the worker returns to the hive, it moves in a figure of 8 and waggle its body to integrate the direction of the food source.
Wow, it's so cool! Keeping bees provide a great sense of community. It's relaxing and can calm stress. Improves pollination of garden crops and flowers. Bees create honey, delicious and sweet. I love bees!
Honey has numerous health benefits, ranging from sore throats and colds, and also strengthening our immune system.
Since ancient times, honey has been used as a food and a medicine. It has a number of antioxidants.
Some studies show that honey improves heart disease risk factors in people with diabetes. Eating honey may lead to modest reduction in blood pressure.
When applied to the skin, honey can be part of an effective treatment for burns, wounds, and many other skin conditions.
executive for Best TV Child Performer, Janelle Glissman.
Our Global Award Outstanding Executive for the Most Promising TV Child Performer, Naomi Torigoza. Our Global Awards Outstanding Executive for Best TV Director, Mr. John Miguel. For the Best Children's Show, Talents Academy.
And also, another award for Talents Academy is the Best Educational Program.
Today I saw a bumblebee. He was on a pretty rose. I needed to look at him. He stung me in my nose. I wasn't gonna swish him, only watch and see. But I will never get that close again. To the ground she crumbled.
Beekeeping is the maintenance of bee colonies, commonly in man-made hives, by humans. It is important to keep bees for the production of honey, beeswax, propolis, pollen, royal jelly, bee venom for food, medicine, and business. Bees can fit anywhere. You get to dress like an astronaut. They produce a bunch of goods.
Beekeeping is one of the world's oldest occupations. It has a lot of benefits like honey, made locally from our own bees. The benefits of honey are many, starting with the fact that it is an excellent natural sweetener full of nutrients. Wax, a product of bees, can utilize from candles, cosmetics, lipstick, and lip balm.
Being part of a natural life process in which honeybees pollinate flowers and plants and create beneficial honey is deeply gratifying. It is a rewarding experience.
More than ever before, we need to recognize the importances of bees to our environment and our lives. And we need to turn that into action to make sure that they don't just survive but thrive.
para medyo kumalma ng konti yung bees natin. Yan, ito na yung bees. Ito yung honey natin. So yan yung ating honey. This is the honey. Then this is the pollen, bee pollen. And this one are the larvae. Sila yung mga magiging bees. So malapit na silang lumabas. makikita natin. So ito tinatawag nating ripe honey. Kasi kapag kumukuha sila ng honey from the forest, sa flowers, kumukuha sila ng liquid form which is nectar. So meron yung konting water content. Ngayon pag nilagay nila dito yon, pinapaypayan nila ng kanilang mga pakpak. Kapag wala ng water content, sasardukan nila. So tinatawag natin closed comb. Ito na po yung honey natin. So ito lamang yung pagkain na hindi nasisira kahit abutin ng daan-daang taon. Ating extraction, kailangan natin mapanatiling malinis, kaya gagamit tayo ng gloves. And all we need to do is just slice the part of the honey. After that, we're going to smash it like this. So iba-iba ang paraan ng pag-harvest. Ang iba meron silang tinatawag na extractor na malaki. So since small pa lang yung amin, medyo mahal kasi magpagawa na. Ginagawa lang namin ganito. Yan. Then after natin madurog yung honeycomb, we will place it. We will put the honeycomb like this. So mostly we leave it for 2 to 3 hours nang nakaganyan lang siya. Then after 2 to 3 hours, ganito na yung makikita natin honey. So yun na yung tinatawag natin native honey bee o pulot ng gawa. Bahagi ng stingless honey bees. So stingless meaning to say they don't sting, they only bite. Ito yung magiging honey niya sa loob. Extraction of the native stingless honeybee or stingless bees. They are considered the most nutritious honey among the 4 honeys na meron tayo kasi sila yung nakakapasok doon sa pinakamalalim ng bulaklak. They can get the deepest nectar and the deepest pollen. Tapos meron silang propolis, kaya 3-in-1 ang ating nakukuha pag kumakain tayo ng stingless honeybee honey. So ganito na extraction natin dito. We're just going to smash it like that. Actually, iba-iba yung paraan ng pag-extract. Meron pong tinatanggal nilang lahat. Meron namang ganito lang yung ginagawa. So, ang reason ko kung bakit ganito lang ginagawa ko, para pag ibinalik ko siya doon sa kanyang bahay, meron pa siyang propolis. Hindi na siya mahihirapang kumuha ng propolis sa labas. O yung tinatawag natin resin. Tapos, balikat lang natin siya. Bababa na yung ating honey. So it will take us 2 to 3 hours again. So usually ginagamit namin mas malaking strainer. Kailangan lang gamitin natin laging strainer ay yung stainless, tapos laging malinis. Hindi pwedeng meron tubig. Kasi pag nagkaroon ng tubig ang honey, magpe-ferment. So kung marami tayong bakis na ganito, hina-harvest lang natin ng stingless bee every once a year during summer season. Hindi tayo pwede mag-harvest during the rainy season kasi yung kanilang honey ay kinakain nila during the rainy season. Mag-harvesting season natin, pag nag-harvest tayo during the summer season kasi ito yung panahon na marami silang pagkain. It's what we call the native giant honeybees, Apis dorsata. Ito yung mga malalaki na nasa puno ng kahoy, nasa bundok sila. Sila ay, ang color nila is different from the native laywan. Sila ay black and white ang stripe. Sila yung may pinakamaraming honey na puproduce. So usually, this is how we extract the pukyutan. Meron tayong makikitang hard cover dito, parang 2 parts sila. So usually yung ginagawa namin, we cut them on 2. Ay territorial. Mag-sting lang sila kapag nandoon sa bahay nila. On their hive. Pero pag wala sila sa hive nila, so katulad natin, pag wala sa bahay natin duwag. Pag nasa bahay natin matapang, parang aso. So yan. So ganyan lang, we will leave it for 2 to 3 hours. Then, ito mas mabilis silang tumulog. Yan. So makikita nyo, ang kulay niya is medyo white. Meaning to say, ang nakuha niya mga bulaklak ay medyo mga maputi lang galing sa tumbok at bulaklak. Pero usually, the most common color of the honey are yellow, golden yellow. Bihirang-bihira po yung nagiging black. We will get the honey of the mellifera. Ito medyo mas mahirap to gawin. So, we're now going to extract it now. So usually, ginagawa na natin dito, we remove this one, the cap. We will place it into our extractor.
Welcome to Manabu Honey Bee Farm. I'm Obrador. I'm a beekeeper.
And ako si Pastor Willie Obrador. I'm the beekeeper also.
Then we have 4 kinds of honey available in our store. We have white Laiwan. It is our native Laiwan. And we also have Pokyutan or giant bees. We also have Mellifera or European. And our honey with bee pollen propolis, we call it stingless honeybee.
Lahat ng nandito, they are all considered as table honey. Pwede natin silang ihalo sa ginger, sa lemon, sa calamansi, yan, sa... ito naman, we consider them as medicinal honey. So, they are combination of bee pollen, bee propolis, and stingless bee honey. Honey, ang mga honey natin, they are antibacterial, energy enhancer, tapos pwede silang anti-asthma, pwede rin silang gamitin natin anti-cancer. Yung nire-replace mostly ng mga diabetes kapag sila ay mataas ang sugar, in replacement ng sugar, ang ginagamit nila yung ating natural raw honey. So ito lahat ito ay 100% pure, they are all raw honey, hindi natin sila pinasteurize, walang nangyari heating, lahat sila ay galing sa kanilang natural tamis ng laywan, katas ng kalikasan. Mount Manabu Honey Bee Farm.
Consumers' Choice Awards. We are now awarding the deserving winners for this year's Consumers' Choice Awards.
Entertainment Award refers the 2019 Most Promising Male Teen Performer Award to Justin Miguel.
Congratulations, Talents Academy People's Choice Award 2019 Best Children's Show Award.
Once again, congratulations, Talents Academy. The Philippine Top Choice Awards for Outstanding Achievers is conferred to individuals who have excelled in their respective lines of business, field, or industry, and to acknowledge their continued pursuit to excellence and noteworthy achievements. Outstanding Achiever Awardee for Best Children's Show Director, Mr. Jun Miguel.
Again, we would like to call on our Top Choice Best Male Child TV Show Performer and Top Choice Best Female Child TV Show Performer from Talents Academy. They are also the recipient of top choice Best Children's Show. Bagging 3 awards.
Teamwork. Coming together is a belief. Keeping together is a process. Working together is success. And that's our secret. I would like to thank our Mother Network, IBC again, especially for President Madam Castro. Thank you very much.
Ranging from Catholic and Western influences, Christmas in the country has evolved as not only a religious festivity, but also a cultural and commercial phenomenon. Its history is traced back to when the Spanish crown introduced Christianity in 1521 and was westernized when the Americans colonized the country after winning the Spanish-American War in 1898.
Because the Philippines remained the largest Catholic nation on Asia, majority of us center Christmas season on Holy Night, the birth of Jesus Christ, Savior of humanity. This explains why our most distinct Christmas symbol is the lantern or parol, that is found hanging in every household, like a star sparkling brightly in our homes.
Merry Christmas!
Gusto ko pong magsabi ng congratulations sa Talents Academy for winning the Best Children's Show at the 39th Consumer's Choice Awards. Sana marami pa tayong projects together kasi ang mga batang nasa Talents Academy ay talaga namang napaka-talented and they deserve more exposure. Congratulations!